Whew. Hello guys, I'm back again, and I'm gonna do a review on a sequel that a lot of people despise, and that's Shrek the Third. Came out in the year 2007, the same year as the Simpsons movie, Futurama, Bender's Big Score, Ratatouille, Surf's Up, Accelera. Oh, and Meet the Robinsons, Accelera. Which, on B movie, Accelera. Sorry. Right, so basically what the plot is, it takes place after the second movie's left off. Shrek and Fiona are living a perfect life, but they're still living far, far away. And then Shrek, life is getting more and more crowded, and Shrek, was having a complicated life, but then he, and then he wonders that if he ever had a baby, he wondered what it'd be like. And then Harold, his father-in-law Harold, sadly was dying, and he needed a new king, and he offered Shrek the throne, but Shrek couldn't really take it. So then he requested someone else to find Fiona's cousin called Arthur Pendragon, and he goes to find him. Him and Donkey Puss go on a quest, and Fiona tells him that she's pregnant, and Shrek still has second thoughts of being a father, and that's basically what the plot is. Now, guys, back then, I did kind of lose interest on this movie, but I actually enjoyed this movie still. Now, I know a lot of people despise Shrek the Third with a burning flame and passion. Like Lamrock Strikes Back despises this movie. South Park fan 420 doesn't like this movie. Scurry's PARENTAL, I can't pronounce the channel's name, but you all know what I mean, made a video of why Shrek the Third is a cinematic disaster. Which, like, seriously. Which, and, yeah, I do actually enjoy this movie. I know, I do agree, this is Shrek the Third, it's not as amazing as the first two, I know, but I do actually have some negatives with this movie. Like, the story was kind of cliche. The Princess Rapunzel was kind of butchered up, They kind of butchered Rapunzel and made her like an evil villain. She was an innocent princess, even though this came out before Tangled. But yeah, and the scene where Shrek's dream, which that was kind of cringe, honestly, that scene. And then when the baby goes da da, yeah, I agree. That scene was kind of creepy, honestly. And Jack Agios Fun Entertainment, he actually despises that scene with a passion because he doesn't really like Shrek the Third. Which, yeah, I do get why. But yeah, sure. So anyway, and there is one character that I despise, and he came back, Prince Charming. Seriously, why did you have to bring back Prince Charming? He was an awful villain. He was so terrible in the second movie. Why did he have to come back in this movie? Like, seriously? Like, come on. You've got to be kidding me. Like, Prince Charming is still an awful villain, but I will admit that the scene where he did a musical number, I will admit that was actually a pretty good scene. Like, when he's doing a musical number, I actually kind of enjoyed that scene, and the way he was singing was kind of funny. And the glass breaks, yeah, that was actually kind of funny. But yeah. So the animation in this movie's great. I mean, Shrek's a great character, Donkey's so funny, Puss is a great character, Fiona's great, Gingy's great character. The princesses were great, but except Rapunzel, Rapunzel. Yeah, I won't speak of that character again. Ever. But yeah. Now, Arthur Pendragon, he's played by Justin Timberlake, which, yeah, Justin Timberlake is a great actor. But he also plays this branch from Trolls, which yeah, he was a part of a band years ago. Which yeah. Now Shrek the Third. This isn't the best DreamWorks sequel ever. No, that goes to Shrek 2. Which yeah, I'll admit, I kind of rather yeah. Which movie would you like better? Now there was 2007 was the worst year for DreamWorks because of Shrek the Third and B movie, which yeah, people did not like B movie or Shrek the Third like at all. People hated those movies. And 2008 was a perfect comeback for DreamWorks because of Kung Fu Panda and Madagascar Skip to Africa. Yeah. Now where was that? Anyway, so yeah. So there's not really else to say about this movie, guys. It's just yeah. I did say my negatives this movie. Yeah, Prince Charming was even worse in this movie than the second movie. Yeah, I despise Prince Charming with a burning passion. And yeah. Now I did get this movie on DVD back in like 2018. And all like before I got Shrek 1, 2, and 4. I mean, even though I had the first movie, but my old copy of the first movie had scratches on its disc, had scratches on it, so I threw that copy away and had to wait for a new one. Shrek 2 copy, I did lose that one, and Shrek Forever After, never had that copy, never had a DVD of that ever. Which yeah. Now, there were some people that I know that outside of YouTube, by the way, that did actually enjoy this movie. Like one of my friends actually did like this movie. One of my family members did enjoy this movie. Did enjoy this movie as well. Which yeah, and yeah, I'm one of the people from that I knew back then did not like this movie as well. If you guys hate Shrek the Third, I can handle your opinions. Like I think yeah, Amelia Rogers did like this kind of like this movie a bit, but yeah. So yeah, this is not the best movie of 2007. No, that goes to the Simpsons movie. The Simpsons movie is the best movie of 2007. Which yeah, I've been wanting to review on that since I reviewed on like starting reviews since I started doing reviews. So yeah, now y'all know. So anyway, I give this movie a 8 out of 10 because it's not the best, but I did say negatives like the story was cliche. They brought Prince Charming back, and they butchered Rapunzel. And yeah. Oh yeah, in the end, they had babies at the end, the ogre babies, which yeah, honestly, yeah. If this was the last Shrek movie, it would have been like an underwhelming way to end the franchise. At least it came back with a fourth movie. Well, thanks to Mike Mitchell. Which, yeah. Oh yeah, and rest in peace, the director of Shrek 2. I forgot to say in the last review. Yeah, rest in peace. Which, yeah. So yeah, I give this movie an out of 10. It's not the best Shrek movie, but I still enjoy it. So yeah, if you all hate this movie, I can handle your opinions. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this review. My next review will be Shrek Forever After. Now, after that, I have no idea what I'm going to review. I'm not going to review on Puss in Boots because after Shrek Forever After, because I don't really fancy it. But I will review on Puss in Boots at some point. I've already reviewed on Puss in Boots on Switch, like I said. I will review on Puss in Boots at some point in the future. Which, yeah. So my next review will be Shrek Forever After. Which, yeah, thank you all for watching and goodbye.